the Electric Boogalooers, and he started the Mysterious Poppers.
Oh, so he was originally with Electric Boogaloo.
Gerald Johnson was dancing with the Electric Boogalooers, and he broke off and he started the Mysterious Poppers.
Really?
So when I was younger, riding bikes, I remember I used to go over there and watch them for as long as you could. They would allow you to watch, and you had to leave because you couldn't watch. You know what I mean? They didn't want nobody watching them.
Right.
But when I was younger, I used to ride my bike over there and watch them practice a little bit. You know?
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, I always, Pete was always one of my favorite dancers, of course. Wow. And he's from Long Beach too. People don't know Pete is from Long Beach.
Is he? So he was born in Long Beach, or he moved?
I'm not
to
sure.
Long Beach?
He was living in Long Beach when I was younger. He was in Long Beach. So, but I don't know exactly where he's originally from, but. Right. I remember him when I was a little kid. He was in Long Beach dancing on Salt Lake.
Okay.
And that's like a notorious, back in them days, that was a notorious gang street.
Oh, okay. And he was there dancing.
He was there dancing, practicing and
practicing.
Stuff. Yeah.
Wow. So, wow. Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, if you're from the neighborhood, that gang stuff,
like,
it didn't really bother. But you know,
anybody
couldn't just go down that street.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. You have to be from that neighborhood to go over there.
Okay. Yeah, so. Wow. Actually, now that you brought up Pete, did you, as time, the 80s, 90s, did you stay in contact or talk with him, or did you have like a friendship or relationship like that, where you would like talk to him, or it wasn't more you just saw each other and then?
Yeah, well, me and Pete, we always been good. Like I say, I'm a lot younger not a lot younger. I'm 58. I think he's like 62, 63. But when we seen each other, we always knew who each other was. I mean, it probably took him a little while to know who I was because I was younger, but as the years progressed. But we always been good. And one time, I guess I should say my fondest memories of Pete is when they had it was How the West Was Won. You know Hugo?
Yes.
You know Hugo?
Yes.
Yeah, Hugo had I don't know, he don't do it no more. I don't know what happened. But he used to have these big contests, How the West Was Won events, and they was like really, really big. And we came to one, and they literally like laid out the red carpet for us, and we didn't expect that. It was Pete, it was Skeeter Rabbit. There's more Skeeter Rabbit, rest in peace. But I mean, they gave us so much love and respect that event. It was a good time. It was like a big family reunion.
Wow! And How the West Was Won, this was hosted by
Hugo.
Hugo.
He that's his event, but I don't know what happened if he went to another direction or if he changed the name. But I haven't heard of none of those in a while. But when Hugo gives the event, it's always really, really nice.
Wow!
And Hugo was under Taco.
Yes,
he was a Taco student.
So wait, I was under
Taco also.
Was Hugo part of Mysterious Poppers?
No.
He was?
No. Okay. Hugo was under Bruno, and I forgot what group he might have went to. I think he maybe was in Fancy Dancers of LA. They had started like a little side clique. You know how I don't know if you know about gangbang, but usually before people start gangbanging, they're in a clique, and then it turns into a full-fledged gang.
Okay.
It's kind of like that, like a clique. It was like a little crew, basically. I should say. It was a crew, and then they went off, or like it'd be a dude from this group, this name brand group, then and three of these, one person from this group, one person from this group, they'll come together to make it like a power group. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think that's what it was with Pete, Taco, Sugar Pop, and they kind of like brought all the best of the best and made like a super group.
Right.
You should say, or power group or whatever.
Right.
But they still was always in their respectful groups, but they would come together to make their super group.
Right.
You know what I mean? And get down and do shows or whatever it was.
Right.
But yeah, that was love. We didn't expect it. We just went to check it out, and they really they gave us homage and spoke on us, and it was really we didn't expect that. It was good. We had a good time.
Nice. That's a dope memory to have.
Yeah.
To have that experience. Moving into the 2000s, because I know we kind of touched the 70s, 80s, 90s. What did you see? I guess 2000s and moving forward. Where were you at the time? What was going on? What did you notice?
Well, the dance scene in the 2000s, I didn't really like. Well, that's whenever I kind of like noticed I guess whatever year MySpace came out. You remember what year that was?
Man, MySpace.
I don't know.
Man, that had to be like 2005.
Well, whenever MySpace came out, that's when I start people would start telling me, hey, did you see so and so? I'm like, no, I don't have that. I don't know what is that.
Okay.
Like it's on YouTube and this and that. I'm like, well, I don't know what that is.
Right.
So then I start looking, and that's when you start seeing people,
All
and then some of
over.
the old school poppers just started popping back up that but all these new poppers was on there too, But speaking of the new poppers, my favorite new poppers. When I say new poppers, no disrespect to I don't know how old they are, but new before
your time.
Before my time, when I say my time, to me, my time was like Uncle Jam's Army era. That was my era. That was so to me. Anything after that, to me, is like I consider them like the new poppers. But to me, my favorite new poppers is Boogie Frantic, Burst Rock, Poppin' John, the white Poppin' John. We have a Poppin' John in our group too. We have a from Cambodia town. He's in our group now. Who else? Salah. He's from France.
Yes.
Who else? Nelson. He's from France also.
Okay.
And it's a few, from Japan and Korea. I don't remember their names right off the bat, but those dudes was good.
Wow.
Really good. I really liked,
Yeah.
They really do their stuff.
Yeah. They are. The names you mentioned, I think the current generation would say as well. Very high respected, high level.
I forgot. Well, how could I forget? Nico, of course, Nico, and
Wavo? Nico? Or what, Nico?
No, not that Nico. Wavo, rest in peace. Wavo Matic. Nico is a young dude. I think he's like maybe barely 23, maybe.
Okay.
22, 23.
Huh.
Nico Motion. You've probably seen him before. Kind of split, skinny Latino guy.
Okay.
He's really good. And what's the other one that's real? Can't remember his name. He always wears a hat. He's real good. I think he lives in Arizona.
Oh, Decoy,
yeah.
He's been really popping on social media.
My bad, Decoy. No disrespect. I just have a brain fart.
But I got it. I made the connection.
And Decoy is also one of my favorite. Yeah, so.
Nice.
So those are like all my, all time.
Wow.
I enjoy watching them dance.
Now speaking of the future, or at least the people that you said, like the now, currently, after the 80s, where you're saying of the people that like Boogie Frantic, Salah, the Nelsons, what have you noticed of the dance, how it's changed or evolved? Have you noticed how it's evolved? Are there any differences that you're noticing, looking at it now, what people are doing, what's popping?
Honestly, I don't know if it's some of this popping that I see now. I don't know if it's really them or if it's like maybe the editing thing, because some of the moves look like
Unreal?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if it's an app or something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, you're saying it looks speed up, or it looks like
because I see like an old lady. I'm sure you've seen the lady. She's like, it's like bang on it. She's like,
right, boom, right.
I'm like, is that really her? I'm not saying it can't be, but or is that like special effects making it look like? But you know what I'm talking about? Because bang on it. She's like,
because people are using effects.
Yeah, so I don't know. I can't tell. I'm not a videographer, technical person, but some of the stuff I be seeing, like I'm like, whoa! I have to watch a couple. Like, damn, is they really moving like that, or is that the camera or the whatever? I don't know. I don't know.
That's an interesting comment to make about
I don't know, but
right.
I've seen Nelson do some shit that I'm almost sure it was him, but maybe some special effects was added, but I don't think so because he's good like that.
Yeah, I don't think he uses special.
You know what I mean?
He's not like social media trying to get that TikTok.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
So I don't know. But you seen that lady, right? It's an older black lady, like a grandma looking lady. She's like, it's the song "Bang on It." It's like doom, doom, doom.
And this is recent.
Yeah.
So then I feel that it's special effects. If the person isn't in the scene, going to events and knows people in the community, typically it's special effects. If
but it looks good though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So I'm thinking like, I want to see them in person. I'm not saying it's not possible, but some of the stuff I'm seeing now on social media, it makes me go like, damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so something interesting. Currently, people talk about, and kind of going sidetrack, but people talk about animation, and there are people that do animation, like
Right.
Gizmo, and they do it in person.
Right.
And then with social media, there are people that are using it to speed up their movement.
Right.
And there sometimes seems to be this kind of like, wait a second, are you really doing
To
it?
me,
Or,
I feel like
so
that's cheating.
there's sometimes an opinions about that. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, that's a whole thing with technology coming out. It's
yeah.
like, you can do whatever you want. You could turn yourself into water if you want.
Right.
Like, it's crazy what's coming. But yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something that I don't know how. It's like the old saying before you was born. Like back in the days, like they say, can you like tap your head and rub your stomach? The dudes who can like do them waves, like one wave will be going slow, another one going fast.
Yes.
I love that, but I don't know how they do it. Like they
multi-timing, like Salah does one where he's doing
one,
and then he's doing
the
head.
It's a couple of guys who can be like, damn.
It's a real mind.
That right there is like, if somebody did that on me, I'm like, step back, like,
wow.
I'm done. You got me. I'm cool.
Nice.
I don't want no parts of that.
Wow. Okay.
That right there, that stuff when they start doing like
multi-timing, one hand's going up and then one hand's going like opposite.
Yeah.
Like, they're mixed.
This one's going real slow, and this one's going, or different, like like the different ways,
one's
like
fast and one's going small, like
that right there. Like I said, I don't know. That don't look like that's social.
No,
but those people who can do that, those dudes, they always got my
nice. That's good to know. Anyone watching, you start training on that. Start training on that.
That's something I think you just have to like have two different parts of your brain working at the same time.
Yeah, like writing two things at the same time.
Yeah. So.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, so I guess my last question then is, what would be a message you want to share with the public? What would be something you want people to take away from hearing your story? And
well, I just want the dancers of today and tomorrow to just know their history and know where it came from. And I mean, for the most part, back in the late 70s, early 80s, the dancers was, no disrespect to, any other races, but it was Black, Puerto Rican, and Latinos. It wasn't really too many, white or Asian dancers.
Right. Outside other nationalities coming in.
Right. And we just did it because, that's all we could do. And there was no other outlets back then, just sports or gang banging or dance, But just basically just know the history of what we had to go through to get to where we at today. The ones that are still living like me. I mean, we got chased out of Compton for pop locking, and we from Long Beach, and Compton is, the area we was at was Bloods, and we wasn't gang banging at the time, but still they know anybody from Long Beach is a Crip city. So just like know what we went through for you guys to be able to just have it easy, basically. Before social media, but we was like in the street. We was really like going from neighborhood to neighborhood, and it wasn't easy. You know what I mean? It was just straight like it was a different time, and you was going through different neighborhoods, and sometimes if you lost, the city wanted to jump you. We had to run, and we had some situations back in the days. Wow. So that's all. Just do your homework and just don't forget about the old timers like me. Just not like that. Not saying, but every once in a while, just invite us to invite the old timers, the OGs to your events to just be a judge, not for no money, just to be a judge and just to put their 2 cents in on before the contest or talent show. Just get a little history. That's all I kind of like. What like the new generation to do is like always bring an OG to the platform to give a little bit of history and also maybe be a judge. And other than that, keep popping.
You heard it from here, Pierre. Pierre, I want to thank you so much for coming through and sharing and all of this information. So I appreciate that. I appreciate your time and everything and the stories. So thank you again for everyone that's tuning in, watching this.
Easy call from Long Beach.